What's up guys, I'm Improv and this is my Ironman. I have no special restrictions and just plan to play the game my own way and show that even if you don't have all day to play, you can still achieve great things. This is Casually Maxing. What's going on guys? So the new While Guthix Sleeps quest just released today. We're going to go ahead and try to knock that out and hopefully start killing some of those tormented demons and try to get a couple of the drops. I mean, I think the main one I want is whatever I need to combine with the arc light to get the ember light. I think that's going to be like the most important one. But getting any of the other drops is going to be cool too. The Dragon Claw alternative, the Bone Claws, is going to be pretty awesome to get as well, just for bossing and whatnot. Especially before I get started on Raids 1 and can actually get Dragon Claws. So let's try to knock this quest out and see what it's all about. Is this lightning to signify that you can't open the door? They need that for Witch's House. That's actually sick. Don't click this. Alright, whatever you do. I know you guys want free money. Don't click it. Man, doing this quest makes me realize how spoiled we are with Quest Helper. I mean, it is insane how AFK I am during most quests. And this, I actually have to focus. You know, one thing I do appreciate? I appreciate the fact they let you buy the Snapdragon Seed rather than making you use one of your own. For Ironman, Snapdragons aren't super easy to come by, and you don't really want to waste one, so I do appreciate that a lot. These mobs are getting intelligent. They're prayer flicking. If you guys make it to this point in the quest, realize that you need to kill these in order to get the Elite Black Plate Body. For some reason, you can't search the wardrobe with the Elite Black Knight alive, but if you kill him, everything else is still going to aggro you and you still can't search it. It's actually, I don't know what the issue is. Yo, look at how the headpiece of this Nate is not helm lights up when you attack. That's sick. What? Has that always done that? Oh my god, they actually made an NPC that follows run with you. Let's go. No more him getting stuck. That's sick. So for this portion of the quest, this boss fight here, I did try actually doing the mechanics to start, and I just did Wind Wave because for whatever reason, Fire Wave, Earth Wave, and Water Wave weren't hitting. And for that mechanic there, when you have to do the opposites, I don't know if I just don't know what my opposites are, but it just was not working. So basically, if he summons an agile subordinate, you basically just want to bind it. If he summons a strong subordinate, you want to weaken it. And if he summons, I think if he summons earth, you want to use air. If he summons fire, you want to use water, and vice versa. Like, you want to do the opposites to block it. And then for the fuse, you basically just want to telegrab that and high alch it before it blows up. This part here though, like with the waves that he's firing at you, I don't know. I can't think of my opposites fast enough to do this. So yeah, this portion here, I did fail, I did die, and we came back with a different method. For this attempt, I came back with basically full magic gear and a blood spell, the best blood spell I could do, and I basically just face tanked everything with food. I don't know that I would necessarily recommend this unless you have high magic and you have pretty high health. I did almost die doing this as well, especially on this part here, because there were just so many different blasts coming at me and they all hit like 40s. And that portion there where the strong subordinate grabs you, that thing hit me for a 52. So yeah, I don't know if I'd recommend this method, but it was easy. I mean, it got the job done. Wait, we need that staff in the game ASAP, and that animation. That's sick. And why don't our rune helmets look like Darok's helms? Bruh. Lost opportunities. Oh, bruh. Wait, Duradel just got smoked. Oh, this is really cool as well. The crawling animation. That's awesome. All right, we have all 8 of our dolmens here. This portion of the quest kind of sucked. I ran out of my stamina pot too. It's just a lot of running. Now, for this part here, against the Balance Elemental, this wasn't too bad. This was pretty simple for the most part. Basically, you pray melee when it turns white, you pray range when it turns orange or yellow, and you pray mage when it turns blue. and then basically you just use whatever attack style it is not praying protection against. So this portion was pretty easy, pretty simple. I somehow managed to not get a clip of the part where you had to fight 2 tormented demons at once, which they both hit pretty hard. Basically, I hit it on the pillar and flinched for the most part, and that made it a whole lot easier. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't end up getting a recording of that. All right, there we go. While Guthix Sleep's quest is completed, we got a lot of XP there, which is pretty cool. To be honest, I fought 2 of the tormented demons at the end, and I still don't understand how the switches actually work for it, but I guess we're going to go kill a couple and try to figure that out. Rick, what are you doing there, bro? You can't be falling like that. So this here was my first real attempt at killing the Tormented Demon. Overall, the fight's pretty easy, especially once you get used to it. It can only use 3 attack styles, and if you do kind of a step back method after it shoots the fireballs at you, you can kind of guess for the most part what the next attack style is going to be. And if he was already ranging you, you can definitely figure out what the next one's going to be. So it looks like he changes his attack on his special attack. So when he shoots the fireballs, right after that, he changes it. So that makes it a little easier to at least guess what he's going to do next. Alright, at the special attack, if you backstep far enough when you're running away from the fireballs on the ground, you can basically predict what the next style is going to be. If he's walking towards you, it's going to be melee, and if he isn't walking towards you, it's going to be the opposite style of what you are currently praying. So this here is a better example. So you backstep there, and since he's still walking at you, you know it's melee. So that's the method I use to reduce damage. I don't know if using Arclight is necessarily worth it. Like, I'm wondering if I should just bring a different melee weapon and not waste my charges. I thought because this had such a high slash bonus that I wouldn't really hit with a whip. You hit totally fine on this thing. It must not have, like, any defensive stats. Oh, I can eat from this multiple times? That's actually kind of cool. Wait, the smoldering pile of flesh overheals. Look at that. It's like brewing. Yo. That is good to know. I've been waiting and getting low health. Alright, we went ahead and finished killing our last tormented demon. I'm going to show you guys the loot I've gotten from 54 of them. And honestly, they're pretty easy to kill. They do use a good amount of supplies, and honestly, with my stats, I'm only getting like 15 to 20 kill trips. I guess if I bring more prayer pots, it might be a little bit more than that. But the synapse isn't something that I need right this moment. I think once I start hunting Zenites or get to that point where I want to hunt Zenites, then I will probably want to go ahead and grab the synapse. But as of right now, it's not as huge of a concern for me. So I'll probably just go ahead and kill those on task whenever I get a greater demon task. Because right now finding a world just takes so long as well. So maybe give it a couple days to die down. But overall, the quest was awesome. The cinematics are pretty amazing. The tormented demons look super cool. I do wish that their loot was a little bit more friendly, a little bit more generous, because right now really the only thing of value is the synapse or the bone claw. But I'll definitely go back there at some point, but I think for now we're going to move past that and do some other things. But thank you guys for checking out the video. Thanks for being here as usual. Check out the Discord below. Join the clan chat. We got 88 people in there right now. Looking to get that to 100. So thanks for hanging out. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.